Hello, YouTube. Yeah, no, make sure I got the right one. YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Kiss up to God. To God be the glory for all the wonderful works that He does. I came on last night late, which I thought was so funny because I came on late because I was sitting over there chilling, doing my laundry, and I just wanted to come on and talk to my audience for a little bit about transformation. But and I said, join me today because I want to do something fun. It's fun Saturday, right? So I want to do something fun. So I'm coming on with recognizable songs and unrecognizable lyrics. Y'all know how we do it, right? I was talking to my son. I asked him to give me a couple. He said, "Mom, it's so many." But when I was looking at Coming to America, remember when he was singing, I believe the children are our future. You're singing it with him. And then he goes to another part of the song he did it incorrectly. He probably did it on purpose. I'm like, why is he singing that song like that? What about then my son was saying Shaggy, it wasn't me. And then he said, Mom, I don't know what he be saying, but I do know what he said. It wasn't me. I guess he got caught out. I don't know, but it's the song Shaggy. I don't think he had but one hit wonder, but and then he said bad boys. Young, bad boys, bad boys. Like, what are they saying before they say bad boys? What about my favorite spiritual hymn, Lift Every Voice? Yeah, everybody can blast out, tell earth to have, but when you try to say that verse, full of the that the God have us, then I put bubble gum. Because that's where that came in at. If you don't know the words, you go bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. And if the audience out there, they don't know if you sing it or not. And don't put that mic in front of me. And then we start going down the list of stuff and artists. I loved Prince, but come on. Some of the songs he sang, you're like, what is Prince saying? You had to look the song up to understand some of the lyrics. And lyrics are actually people's emotions, so they probably would roll over their grave if they know we didn't know the lyrics to like Diamonds and Pearls. Michael Jackson. Now, y'all know Michael Jackson was the king of pop. Y'all know Michael Jackson had it going on. Think about some of the songs he used to say. Did you know all the lyrics to his songs? Well, if you're a Michael Jackson fan, of course. That's why sometimes when they go to their concerts, they be putting the mic out like that. I'm like, don't bring that mic over. Don't bring that mic over here. Famous. The most famous non-lyric person, James Brown. Eddie Murphy even used to make a joke about that. He said, man, what James Brown said? He said, I don't know, man. We just get paid. Now, y'all know. You did not know half of what James Brown was saying. You didn't know half of what he was saying. But we out there getting off, jamming, in the club, dancing. But those are just things that I was just so tickled about because we do that. How many times somebody have like earphones in their ears and they're walking and then you hear say, you don't know what they're saying because a lot of times they don't either. They just know like maybe the chorus of the song. They don't know the verses, So that's why I call myself trying to be careful about if I have my earphones on, not to sing out because it's like, I don't know what that song is. But it is so funny how we love these songs and we haven't learned them yet. Because Lift Every Voice has been out forever. And I'm sure a lot of us don't know the verses to Lift Every Voice. I know I don't. I don't know all the verses. But when we get to the face of the, rising sun, I know that part. That's when you get loud. But the rest of it, I remember the church I used to sing at. Sometimes the reverend would look back at us because on some parts of it was you couldn't hear nobody because I wore glasses. And I thought I was cute one Sunday, and I didn't have my glasses on. And the next person I had the words. I still couldn't see the words because I didn't have my glasses. So I was like, you know what? Bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. God forgive me. But I just want to come up with a fun Saturday and to break it up a little bit, to laugh about something, to talk about something funny, something fun all the time. Because sometimes That's what we do. You know, we vibe off the frequency of the music, or we vibe, and I think that's what the young kids do sometimes. Because if they could understand some of the lyrics, and see, that's what the devil does. I think that's what he's hiding messages in the lyrics. He's hiding, you know what I mean, what he want these kids to do in the lyrics. Because I don't know. I wish I would have looked it up before I came on, but it's a song. If it's sung backwards, it's saying something else. So we're up there jamming off the vibes, but are we listening to what the words are saying? And I think that's what goes on, because once you listen to some of the words, you're like, I'll never listen to that artist again, but I'll never buy that music again. And the music of today, the lyrics are horrible on some of the songs. And we're out there jamming to it, and you're out there being belittled and trashed. But we're vibing off the frequency. We're vibing off that. And see, the devil is the prince of the airways. He's getting into our kids' minds through the music that they're listening to. I know I'm laughing at some of the stuff that we listen to and stuff like that, but some of the lyrics on some of the songs that are being played today really concerns me, especially when it comes to our children. You know, they out there jamming and doing whatever, and they sing along with it, and some of the lyrics are actually telling them to harm themselves or to harm somebody else, to hate themselves or to hate somebody else. A lot of stuff in the lyrics are not good. So please be aware of the lyrics. Because as I stated, lyrics are actually expressions of the writer's emotion. Because some of the lyrics that those writers are writing is how they're feeling at that time. And some of their emotions are demonic. Some of their emotions are all over the place. So if a lyric is an expression of their emotions, be careful of what you listen to. Be careful or what your kids listen to. Listen to their music and see if it's appropriate for them. You have a right to govern your home. You have a right to govern what your kids listen to. You don't have to always, and that's what the kids like now. Oh my goodness, I'm so sick of hearing that. That's how the kids are now. Really? We're just closing our eyes and we're turning our backs and we're saying nothing. And we're letting the devil run amok in our children. In us. You got some adults. I went out last weekend, like I said, I hung with one of my coworkers, and we went out, and he said that the expression on my face and her face, because we're in the same age group, she said was priceless, because I was in disbelief. But I know that when we were young and when our parents were probably in disbelief, but we had on clothes. And I don't know, I don't think our music was that demonic back then. Maybe it was to our parents when it came to us. They was talking about stuff that that wasn't talked about to our parents. I don't know. I can't even grasp some of the stuff that is being listened to, some of the lyrics out there tonight, nowadays. But I did want to come and make it a fun Saturday with the lyrics. Then, of course, God takes me somewhere else. That's why I love him. Thank you so much for joining me. If you think somebody needs to hear this, please share. Please subscribe. And please like my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am a Southern Belle. And I'm on the right road now. Now, I'm going to need to go and look up Lift Every Voice and learn that song. You guys have a blessed day now. You hear? God